Hello again.
Oh, hello.
My name is Dan.
And I'm still Chris.
Hopefully you know that by now. And we are now here in our fourth episode of taking the great hero Philbert through his various adventures. In our last episode, Philbert got his first real reward, 50 gold for saving the Baronet von Spielberg, and we've decided to use some of that money because there's something as a fighter we really ought to have and we don't yet.
That's right. Armor. 500 silvers.
Or 50 gold.
Oh, thank you.
50 silver discount. So here you are. Thank you for your... You're no longer overloaded because you got rid of your armor and now you're overloaded again. How overloaded are we? Being overloaded, you can still move, but you get tired really quickly.
You also develop strength, though.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how to find that out.
I think it's somewhere in the inventory thing. I think if you, look at the bag itself. In the top thing. We're carrying 83 pounds. And you can carry up to 68.
So we're a little
on the heavy side, partially due to all of these apples that we seem to be carrying around for no obvious reason.
Carrying 40 apples. Just in case. You never know.
I hear they keep the doctor away.
But now we are outfitted with more durability.
Hey there, lady. How you doing? Hey, we got flowers on us.
I believe so, yeah.
I mean, never miss an opportunity to hit on the horse,
Straight from the horse's mouth? Oh, I should probably not give her vegetables. She might be offended.
Here, could you take these back?
Here's a carrot.
Oh, shut down. Now, is Philbert a gentleman? Will he accept her rejection? Don't do it, man. Just don't do it. Oh, and she goes straight to dating when you...
Wow, she knows what I was after.
All right, now that we know that Philbert is
those
creep... Wow. Just as a note to all of the young men out there who might be watching this, we do not, personally, the McCurdy brothers do not endorse Philbert's behavior towards women. We find it deplorable, and we hope he learns and grows.
Although we do endorse his behavior towards centaurs.
And we applaud her standing her ground, though doing it just because her father said to might be playing in a little bit more to the patriarchal model than an enlightened woman maybe should.
Although it's a great excuse. If someone is messing with you and they won't take a hint, for instance, they try to give you flowers and you say no thank you, and then you try to grab her, mention your centaur father who has a rake, and that might just help you. So we're out wandering the wooded area, seeing what there is to see.
I mean, now pretty much what we're on to is find... Ooh. I believe they're going to use the word majestic. Ah, beautiful. I was wrong.
Foraging for food. Maybe food like apples? Yeah.
Yeah, we know. We're trying to help him out in that.
Is this suggesting maybe it's emphasizing the word foraging? It doesn't want anything easy. It wants to work for its food.
This is a very Republican game.
Now
it doesn't
all we
want
need
your
to do
handouts.
Is diss some migrant workers and we can get the nomination.
Isn't that basically what the brigands are? The only reason they're still here.
The Goblin Central Fighting Zone.
Basically communists. I mean, we're dealing with the real worries of the time.
No, Stag, come back.
I don't know what we're going to do when we catch you. Sell you to the butcher, maybe.
Ooh, some sort of glade.
And now, even though that grass that it just jumped over is not even knee-high to you, you will not be able to pass it. Whoa! I am the Dryad, keeper of the woods. Are you one with the woods? If someone asks you if you're a god, you say...
Yes!
Then you shall aid me, and I shall aid you in your quest.
Yeah, baby.
Very well. Rock on. Why are you purple?
Bring me the seed.
Of the spore-spitting spirea of the north, that I may plant it elsewhere in order to preserve these rare and magical plants.
Seed of the spore-spitting spirea. Couldn't it be of the south? That would just would have been perfect. Thus, you will become a true friend of the forest.
Why are you purple? Is it nighttime? Doesn't look like it's nighttime. I wonder if this would be a safe place to sleep. I never tried sleeping here. Something about the old oak tree makes you reluctant to climb it.
I was trying to hug it.
Dude, no means no. You need to leave. Philbert, you need to leave these women alone. Whether they be half horse or a tree that doesn't make the... Oh, great. Now you're going to cut down the Dryad's tree. That will go over well.
She needed a trim.
Well, okay, so we need to find the spore-spitting spirea.
Of the north.
Of the north. If we get one from the east...
No good.
No good will come of that.
I have a general idea of where it is.
It's pretty easy to miss, but...
God.
Listen.
Surely you can smell the blood of your brothers on me at this point.
Traveling right along.
You know what we should do? We should do some night hunting to see some
Yeah,
of
we
the
might
other
be able to handle
creatures.
some of those critters now.
I believe it's on the way to Arana's piece. You take a left instead of continuing north. But not exactly sure where I am on the map right now, so I'm just kind of wandering in this direction.
It looks like you're really inconveniencing that goblin. He's like, come on. Just come on. Oh, there we go.
Buddy. I would be happy to kill you. Just to change things up for our viewers. I'll swing at him.
Yes, there is another type of attack. Swinging, allegedly, we haven't been able to see a whole lot of evidence of this, causes more damage at the cost of being more exhausting and a little slower. Holy cow! This guy's just in a rush.
He's an eager fella. Swing.
About chopped his head off. Lovely.
Let's see. So that was the way to Arana's piece up there. So I'm kind of
thinking maybe you needed to go. Oh,
maybe I haven't been over far enough. Cause
I'd say go due north of here.
Okay.
This
I'm
is
pretty
another.
sure I know what's up here. Yeah.
Oh. Well, while we're here, so this is the hut of Baba Yaga, who cursed the Baron, and who we will have to deal with eventually. Baba Yaga does not welcome strangers. You have to deal with me before you can enter.
This poor man from Brooklyn died on this fence.
Baba Yaga is one tough magic user. If you're so stupid you want to enter, maybe we can make a deal.
Maybe a meatball sub for Mario's to let me in.
Baba Yaga's the most powerful ogre. Oh, come on. You're some hero if you don't even know what an ogre is. We've already killed an ogre.
Yeah, we killed her husband. He had
She's
a chest.
probably mad about that. Baba Yaga's hut will squat if you say the rhyme.
Yeah, well, who won't?
The hut will squat if you say, hut of brown, now sit down. Well, that's original.
Well, it is brown.
But Baba Yaga, clearly a great poet. It's a deal. All the other skulls have glowing eyes, but me, no. I don't need lovely glowing eyes. Just open and close the gate. That's all I'm good for. He's becoming Jewish. But if you can give me a glowing gem for my eyes, then I'll let you in the gate.
My eyes.
Don't mess with me.
Sure.
Well, is it a deal or is it not? All I asked for was a little gem or a jewel that glows in the dark. You're the big hero, so go find one. He needs a hero. Well, okay. Apparently, in order to get to the big villain of the game, we have to win over her doorman.
Yeah. Who told us the secret rhyme without us even really interrogating. We were like, I mean, you can tell us if you want. No, I'll tell you. Really? Because you might get in trouble or something. No, it's fine. It's kind of boring around here. I was hoping to see something. Block. And
Apparently, we're not very good at it.
kill it.
Kill it with fire. Or just by stabbing it a lot.
Salt the earth.
A single silver, which you carefully polish it and place it into your pouch. Because money has value, darn it. And that is currency. That is currency of the land of Spielberg. And defacing it would be horrible.
It would. It really would.
So is this by Uranus Peace?
No.
Oh!
This looks like a spitting spore of Spirea.
All right. The cliff walls are very steep and look difficult to climb. So we try to climb it. Wow.
So what do we do here? Just hold
I think
our
you
hands?
put your hands out over it. Or not.
Or climb down.
That works too. Can you try to click up? There we go. Oh, he's waiting. Look at that. Look at that.
Wait for it.
Right now they're just messing with you.
Wait for it. I feel like this is the dumbest game of Monkey in the Middle ever.
You just wait until they feel, oh.
I got it.
Sorry for you. Well done. Well done indeed. You have 1 Spirea seed.
He weighs 1 pound.
That is a heavy seed. But it needed some weight. Or it would be like throwing, a light thing around. It just doesn't work as well.
Yeah.
Well, back to the Dryad, I guess.
Yeah.
That was remarkably easy. It's sort of rare. Like, with all the leveling, with all the grinding we've done, that would be something that you would need to practice a little bit. I think that might actually be the toughest climb in the game.
Well,
One of them.
I'm pretty sure that's way easier with the fighter than it is anybody else. Although I suppose the thief would do it the same way.
Yeah, that's actually the thief's way of doing it, because they assume fighters don't have the climbing skill.
That's true.
That a little bit.
I'm pretty sure with the fighter you knock it out of the air by throwing rocks. But
Which is so easy.
yeah.
To hit an object in midair with another object. We haven't done a whole lot with throwing, so...
No, but it's another easy one to train up.
Mm-hmm.
Again, vigor potions and just keep grabbing rocks off the ground like this.
We have 1 billion of them already. You keep doing that, never do anything with them.
Well, I'm showing we don't have 1 billion. We have 20.
We're overloaded because we're carrying 20 rocks for no obvious reason.
What do you have? Bricks in the pack? Yeah.
Never know when you might need to cobble a path.
This is true.
So how did that affect our throwing ability? With this. Wow,
23.
significant. Well
About
done.
to cap 60 on strength and weapon use. And vitality. I'll tell you, we know how to take a punch.
All right. On to the wooden lady. Goblins, I don't even know what to do with you all right now. Well, I guess you all do get to see this fight. This is you noticed last session, I believe, we started with a bunch of dead goblins, and this is the fight that causes them. They're very nice in that they only attack you one at a time while their friends just stare at you dumbfounded in the background like
Copy.
Eventually they do start coming out. They can only be bothered to draw two in the background there. Our stamina's starting to get a little on the low side. But yeah, we're almost down. Now they've actually started. Now we started killing the ones that were on screen.
See, once you hit a certain level, they are
this
no
is basically
problem.
just free money at that point.
Eight.
None.
4. Sorry, I should let those stay up for a second.
35.
Big winner. Chicken dinner.
5. 4. He had it in his hand. He died clutching. The Goblin government lost his paycheck because you can't trust the bureaucracy. Small government is the way to go.
The goblin
Otherwise
who was clutching his hard-earned money in his hand kept it safe from
the only one
government.
the only one there who had any money worth speaking of won it all in a poker game, which I think is pretty standard of your average government employee. So it's all just corruption and gambling. It's all you can expect from.
We'll come back here later. We find some important stuff here.
Neat little fairy circle there. All right, Lady Dryad. How are you doing?
Not much of a dryad if you don't know that we have the seed.
Drop the seed into the Dryad's limbs. Now this will boldly grow where none has grown before. Yep, we're doing Star Trek reference.
Wow, that's a little bit of a stretch.
Heed not my words, friend of the forest, and heed them well.
Else the purple will take you too.
Seriously, got a bit of a Medusa thing going on. Friend, you must know that there is an evil in this valley which perverts the ways of nature. The prophecy says that a hero will bring a young human from out of this darkness. If you are the one to accomplish this task, there's a potion to break enchantments which the healer can make for you. Uh-oh, sounds like an ingredient. Yep, there it is. You must gather these ingredients.
All right, everyone get out your notebooks.
Seriously, don't forget this.
Flowers. Got it. Green fur.
Nice.
Don't have it. Fairy dust. Don't have it. Magic acorn. Don't have it. And flying water.
Don't
have it.
Farewell, friend. I must return to my concentration. May the forest forever surround you. You telling me to get lost? And an acorn falls upon the ground.
Have you ever tried to see if you can come back and get it later?
Let's not. That sounds like exactly the sort of thing that breaks an old school Sierra game.
All right.
You know, one of the great complaints about a lot of Sierra games was how it was possible to get yourself into a position and then save where you had no hope that the game could be lost already, but you don't know it yet for any number of reasons.
Yeah.
And so all of your save games get saved over, and then you realize, oh, I need to start all over again.
Yeah. Well, I think that's a good place for us to cut out for right now.
Yeah, probably.
We're just
good
under
place.
20 minutes, I think. And next time, we'll see if we can find that jewel for the head of Baba Yaga's skull. And if we have enough time, we'll start getting together some of those enchantment items.
Ingredients and things like that. So until next time, I'm Dan.
And I'm Chris. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment on this video. It really helps us out, gives us an idea of what we can do better. And until then, we'll see you next time.
See ya.
Peace.